planned cuts to BBC local radio are blatant discrimination against the elderly, blind and disabled, it was claimed yesterday. Dozens of charities are calling on Rishi Sunak to investigate what they say is mismanagement of the much-valued much-needed service. The National Federation of the Blind UK has written to Downing Street demanding an urgent inquiry. President Andrew Hodgson has also sent a petition to the BBC Director General Tim Davie, urging him not to make any changes to live schedules. At least 170 organisations are supporting the campaign. 16 MPs and 2 members of the House of Lords are involved. The BBC, which runs 39 local stations, hopes to save millions by networking more shows after 2 p.m. weekdays and weekends. It says it aims to modernise the service. "I've never seen a witch hunt like Schofield's saga," says Jeremy Clarkson, but the move has prompted widespread outrage and strikes by journalists. Sarah Gayton, a campaign coordinator, said the cruel cuts are blatant discrimination against the very listeners who rely on this service to keep them informed, educated, updated and entertained about what is going on in their local communities. Local radio is the lifeline for many blind, visually impaired, disabled and older people. It is a vital public broadcast service which needs to remain local. Jonathan Saffer, of the National Pensioners Convention said, even though content is moving online they won't be able to access it. Kay Halsworth, of Gosport Voluntary Action, in Hampshire, said, "This will be the start of the death of local radio." A BBC spokesman said, "We will ensure we keep that long-standing companionship and connections with listeners, but we also need to reflect changing audience habits by investing more in local online news." There would be no reduction in funding or overall staffing levels. The BBC's African news coverage will be presented from the continent in a drive to get closer to its audiences there, with African voices at the heart of its reports.